Hi, everyone. Now we're looking at another scatter plot with this question, and it says that the scatter plot above shows data for 10 accounts opened by a company, along with the line of best fit. So these are bank accounts, right? So we're talking about money over here sitting in bank accounts, and the line of best fit. Remember, we said that line of best fit helps us determine, right? Because over here it's saying along with the line of best fit. This line of best fit over here helps us determine how the behavior, it's saying, based on the behavior of this account, for instance, of the money in this bank account, in relation to the interest rate, right? Because we're talking about amount in bank accounts in relation to interest rate. Now, in this case, it's saying that when we're considering the amount in the account in relation to the interest rate, this is how it should behave, right? Just based on a line of best fit, it kind of gets the closest predicament. So it predicts. So if I were to choose a point over here at, I don't know, let's say 3.5, based on this line of best fit, right? If I were to continue this line of best fit, I would say, well, at 3.5, it should be somewhere around here, right? So it should be somewhere around kind of this one over here. So I don't know, 3,400, for instance, right? So that's what line of best fit does. It helps us determine that at any other point, what should it behave like, right? So then we're looking over here, it's saying for the account that contains, let's go back to the question. It's saying for the account that contains the least amount of money, right? So if this is amount of money, then it's saying the least amount of money, that's this point over here, right? So saying for the one that contains the least amount of money, which of the following, so it's saying here's a list of options, which of the following is the closest to the difference of the actual amount and the amount between predicted by the line of best fit. So if this is our actual amount, we see that it sits at 1,000, right? For this point, this least amount of money in a bank account. So we see that it's 1,000, and assuming that the line of best fit was supposed to predict where it was, they're saying, what is the difference between the predicted amount, right? So kind of something around here, the predicted amount and the actual amount. So our predicted amount, we can see that the line of best fit kind of predicted over here that it's around 2,200, maybe 2,250. We're going to say 2,200 or 2,250. Just approximately, it's saying that it's approximately something like that, right? It predicts. It's not saying this is what it is. Lines of best fit and scatter plots, they tell me it should be around this, right? Now, we do obviously sometimes have outliers like these, and it's saying what is the difference between this outlier, this the least amount of dollars in a bank account, and the predicted amount. So we see that this one is actually 1,000, the actual amount. So if I were to get the difference between those, well, let's say I take the 2,200 one. Sorry about that, 2,200 minus 1,000. Well, we can see that that's 1,200, right? So the difference between the predicted amount and the actual amount is 1,200, and that's what we're trying to find. They're saying which of these options is the closest to the difference between the actual and the predicted amount. So then our answer would just be D. And the way we did that is that we got this least amount, compared it to what the line of best fit predicted. We got the difference, we subtracted them, and then we ended up finding our difference. Okay. All right. So that's all you're going to do for a question like this. I hope that helped, and I hope I'll see you next video. Bye.